Why are there not more people talking about the incredible journey of Malala Yousafzai? From a young girl in Swat Valley to a global icon for education and women's rights, her story is one of immense courage and determination. This is the story of Malala Yousafzai, a journey of courage and education. Malala Yousafzai was born in 1997 in Swat Valley, a beautiful place in Pakistan, known for its breathtaking landscapes and rich cultural heritage. She loved her home, with its green mountains and flowing rivers that seemed to sing songs of nature's beauty. Her family meant the world to her. They shared countless moments of joy and togetherness, creating memories that she cherishes deeply. Her father was her biggest inspiration. He was a man of great wisdom and compassion, always guiding her with his profound insights. He was a teacher and believed in the power of education. He dedicated his life to teaching and empowering young minds. He always said, "The only weapon that can change the world is education." These words resonated deeply with her. From a young age, Malala loved going to school. The joy of learning new things and exploring the world through books was unparalleled. Learning new things filled her with joy. Each day at school was an adventure, a chance to discover something new. She loved reading books and dreaming big dreams. Books opened up a world of possibilities and fueled her imagination. Her father ran a school and she loved spending time there. It was a place where she felt safe and inspired. It was like a second home to her. The school was a sanctuary where she could learn, grow, and connect with others. Her father always encouraged her to speak her mind. He believed in the power of words and the importance of expressing oneself. He taught her the importance of standing up for what she believes in. His lessons on courage and conviction shaped her character. He said, "Don't be afraid to raise your voice for what is right." These words became her guiding principle. His words gave her strength. They empowered her to face challenges and stand up for justice, no matter the obstacles. Malala Yousafzai was just 11 years old when the Taliban came to her valley in 2007. They brought fear and uncertainty to their peaceful lives. They were against girls' education, believing that girls should not go to school. They started bombing schools and threatened people, creating an atmosphere of terror and oppression. Girls were told to stay home, and many families were too scared to send their daughters to school. Malala was scared and sad, feeling the weight of the injustice around her. She missed going to school and learning, which was something she cherished deeply. Malala wanted to speak out against this injustice, to let the world know what was happening. Her father encouraged her to share her story, to be brave and use her voice. Malala started writing a blog for BBC Urdu under a pen name, sharing her experiences and thoughts. She wrote about her life under Taliban rule and her dream of an education for all girls, hoping to inspire change. Her voice resonated with people, reaching far beyond their valley. They listened to her story, and it gave her hope that change was possible. She spoke at rallies and in interviews, determined to make a difference. Malala wanted the world to know that girls deserve education, that it is their right and not a privilege. It is their basic right, and she will continue to fight for it until every girl can go to school without fear. The Taliban's influence grew stronger. They enforced stricter rules. Fear spread throughout the valley. But Malala refused to be silenced. Malala continued to speak out for education. Malala knew that giving in to fear would mean losing everything they held dear. Malala's father was her constant support. He received threats, but he never wavered. He taught Malala that fear is a weapon used to control us. He said, "The only way to fight fear is with courage." The Taliban declared Malala their enemy. They threatened her life, but Malala believed in her cause. Malala knew education was the only way to fight for a brighter future. The fateful day. On October 9th, 2012, Malala Yousafzai's life changed forever. Malala was on her way home from school on a bus. She was looking forward to seeing her family. Suddenly, the bus screeched to a halt. Two men boarded and asked for Malala by name. Fear gripped her. She knew who they were. One of them pointed a gun at her and fired. The world went black. Malala woke up days later in a hospital in Birmingham, England. She had survived the attack, but the bullet had severely injured her. She had to undergo multiple surgeries and months of rehabilitation. A global advocate. Recovering in the hospital was tough for Malala Yousafzai, but the outpouring of love and support from around the world gave Malala strength. People sent Malala letters, cards, and gifts. Malala realized that her story had touched millions of hearts. Malala was determined to use her second chance at life to fight for others. Malala became a global advocate for education. Malala spoke at the United Nations, met with world leaders, and established the Malala Fund. Malala's message was simple: every child deserves an education. Education is the most powerful weapon to fight poverty, ignorance, and terrorism. It empowers individuals and transforms societies. Malala's legacy. Malala Yousafzai, a name synonymous with courage and resilience, has left an indelible mark on the world. In 2014, Malala was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize, becoming the youngest ever recipient of this prestigious honor. It was a great honor, a moment of immense pride and recognition for Malala's efforts. But the real reward for Malala is seeing millions of children, especially girls, going to school and pursuing their dreams. This is the true essence of her mission. Today, Malala is a student at Oxford University, continuing her journey of learning and growth. Malala is grateful for the opportunity to continue her education, to expand her horizons, and to be part of a vibrant academic community. Malala believes that education is the key to a brighter future for all. It empowers individuals, transforms communities, and paves the way for progress. Malala's journey has taught her the importance of courage, resilience, and never giving up on your dreams. These values are the pillars of her advocacy. It has shown Malala that one person's voice can make a difference, that standing up for what is right can inspire change on a global scale. We all have the power to create change. Together, we can build a world where every child has access to quality education. Let us stand together and make education a reality for every child. Let us work hand in hand to ensure that no child is left behind in the pursuit of knowledge and opportunity.